Hey, D Squad, how we doing? How we feeling? I hope everybody's feeling well and swell on this fine evening. Y'all, we're back. We're back, and we have a big task tonight. Make sure y'all say hi to YouTube. Y'all, today, so if you don't know, we finished the family, right? We finished them. Okay, wait, hold on. Milani, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. And Nisha, thank you for the 10 months. So crazy. I just made a Twitch to catch up on this series and I finished watching today. Period. So welcome in. Okay, y'all. Listen. We finished the family last time we did this stream series. If you don't know, we're currently prepping for a new series on the channel and you guys have been making all of the rules, all the decisions. Cross Vet, thank you so much for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Not literally bed can wait. Y'all, please. Not I got the notification as soon as I walked through the door. So tonight we need to do the family house. That's what we're about to do tonight. And we're going to start on Pinterest. We're actually not going to start in game. We're going to start on Pinterest. And we're going to try to figure out like what style of house we want. How do we want it to be laid out? Big plans. Sierra, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, friend. I appreciate the love. I'm cleaning out my closet now. I have motivation to keep going. Yes, clean that closet. Keep going. Do your big one. All right, so we're going to be figuring out stuff for the house. Hey, FP. Say, what am I about to do? Switch over. There we go. Oh, I'm going to have to take the chat down so we can see Pinterest. Okay, so we're going to start looking for house stuff and what we want. So generally what I was thinking, and y'all can of course add in your 2 cents. You know, we have the parents, so we need a bedroom for them. We have the teenage son, and we have the 3 little girls. So we have a child, a toddler, and an infant. What I'm thinking is we try to aim for a 3-bedroom house. Okay, so we have the parents' room, we have the teenager room, and then we have another room for the kid and the toddler, and the infant will stay in the room with the parents.
Hey, D.
And I want to make sure we build a basement with this space because I think eventually when the son and his girlfriend and baby or whatever move in, they'll kind of have the downstairs. So I think we want like a 3-bedroom house, but I don't want it to be like mansion. Like I don't want it to be like the size of Blair's house. I don't want it to be the size of like Barbie's house. I want it to be quite quaint. Not necessarily like stacked on top of each other sardines, but I kind of want it to be like in the middle. For the first time, I'm not on YouTube and I can actually vote. I think they should have, they should make the son live in a garage like my wife and kids. I was contemplating if we should do a house with a garage. I haven't built one in a while though, because y'all know pretty much all my builds end up on my Patreon. So if you're ever looking for my builds, they go on Patreon. They're there for 3 weeks of early access and then they're free to everybody. So, yeah, so I'm trying to think of like, I haven't built a house in a while with a garage. So maybe we'll do something like that. And it's going to be like, I kind of want to go for traditional house, I think. But I guess we can just look it up. Yeah, I don't want like big fam type of house. Should we look up small 3-bedroom family homes? Let's see what comes up. So like, yeah, like the question, do we want to go craftsman? Because honestly, we're going to be living in, what's this thing called? We're going to be living here in San Sequoia. This is the lot I think I have them on. But honestly, I've been thinking about maybe moving them to another lot. Because I like this lot here because it has like a playground. But I feel like I've lived on this lot. I can't decide though. Maybe we should look real quick. I think you should have him in the finished basement. Leave the extra room for his child's mother. Maybe. Okay, this isn't a bad lot. And like, look where they will live. I don't think they have neighbors though. I think the closest neighbor is this house here. And then we have, is this a house? All these houses blend in so well. Can people actually go on like this little dock over here? Because this is currently where they live right now. Like in front of this little dock. But should we change it? You want Vea house size or smaller? Yeah, something like that. Because remember Vea and them like downsized or something? I feel like maybe should we move him here? I think for right now we're gonna start with the 3 bedrooms because I kind of want him to have a bedroom, and then he kind of like loses that, you know. Oh, I kind of like this area. Oh, I think this is the area over here where you can like have walks. Maybe we should move over here. I think I had what you call them in them over here. Did I have? No, actually I'm lying. I was about to say I think I had Journey in them here. I don't think I did. I think we want to move them here. How much is this lot? Oh, it's actually $0. Okay. So I think we're gonna move them here. I like the playground, and I like you can walk back there. I think this is the quake zone area. Not on my watch. Okay, so this lot is $17.25. Call it the Cartwrights. Right here, let's move them here. And then we'll make sure we go through and like make the safe out look nice. I really want to add in like rest. I want to replace lots as much as I can. So we'll do that on another stream. Probably once my game is updated, because y'all, my game's not updated. So I don't have access to the gallery because I'm playing offline and stuff. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play some on stream to like get the background and stuff situated. Because I want to start the series with skills, moodlet, stuff like that. Like a lot of the stuff we're gonna cheat, but overall, we're definitely gonna have some other stuff. It looks so nice. I'm pretty sure this is the place where you can do your little nature walks. I just gotta find the board if it's actually over here. Girl, y'all know I don't be knowing for real. What's this? Girl, hello? Girl, it's dark out here. Maybe you can't do the walks over here. I thought you could. Girl, I don't know. Are we making a suburban house? We making something. Girl, why is the baby? Hello? Who holding the baby? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and save them here. And let's go back to this. Try to figure out what we're going to do. So if we do a craftsman, so here's like an example of like a craftsman style house. We also want to make sure that whatever we do can translate to Sims, because sometimes when we're trying to follow these like housing plans or blueprints or whatever, sometimes it's hard to make it into Sims. Like, let's be real. Because I feel like in that area, it's a lot of craftsman style houses. This is a 4-bedroom, but that's too much. But it has a garage too. 2.5 baths. It's not bad. A lot of them, also the parents' rooms on the first floor. Praying for your Sims, please, Octagon. A 2-story house or 1-story? I don't think that matters. I don't mind building 2-story. So if we did this and we did like the wraparound stairs, we'll have 3 bedrooms upstairs. I technically don't want that. I really want 3 bedrooms because I really want it to be like, I want the kid and the toddler to share a room. And I want the infant to be in the parents' room. And then I want the son. I need to start learning their names. I want the son to be in his own room. I do want them to have a basement, and I like the idea of like having like a finished, unfinished type thing. So yeah, I think we're gonna stick to 3 bedrooms for sure. Cause I feel like that's what I want. I do like how this looks though. This is kind of cute. Maybe a house with a basement and Kaiser can have the whole basement. Yeah, I think what's smart is like he can move into the basement when we have to move the girlfriend in. Cause I want him to like love his room. So like him moving to the basement is gonna be like, dang, like he's gonna miss out his whole room. And then eventually that means that is it Cree? Girl, I have to remember these. I have to remember their names. All I remember is Trent and Naomi. I know we have Noelle. That's the infant. And then Cree, I think, is a toddler. And then we have Tuesday. Tuesday is the middle child. She's literally the kid. And then we have, what's his name? What's his name? Oh, Kaiser, Tuesday, Cree, Noelle. Kaiser, Tuesday, Cree, Noelle. Okay. Their names are so different. Stop with the Octagon saying their names is MetLife is insanity. Okay. So yeah, I really want to stick to the 3 bedroom. And I think we want to try to go for a craftsman's house. Like I wouldn't mind doing something that looks a little bit more upscale as well. But honestly, I feel like doing something like this is like the best bet. I feel like this is nice. It kind of gives you like that traditional house type of feel. Is that my wife and kids with him moving to the basement? Yes, somebody suggested it. There was also a suggestion that he moved into the garage too. But I kind of like this one too. This one has a 4 bedroom though. I kind of like the idea of this house. The green one is beautiful. I should start saving them. Let's go back. I know we really like this house, and it definitely fits into the it fits into San Sequoia. All right, so we have the green one saved. I also like the one we just looked at too, though. Where'd it go? I think we clicked on this, and then we clicked on... Which one did we click on next? I like the one that we literally just saw, and now I lost it. It's gone. Yeah, the garage can be filled with stuff, but the dad turns it into a gym. Ooh, or the mom turns it into a gym because I know she trying to get herself together. I just feel like whatever we need extra space for, I want to put it like in the garage, you know? Like I want their laundry to potentially maybe be in the garage, like your typical like things your auntie got at her house. Like I want an auntie house, not the rich auntie house. She gonna run our pockets. Dang, I'm so mad I did not save the first one we just saw with the little porch. I like that one a little bit. I think Craftsman is okay. Wasn't trying to go to another site. I think the Craftsman's houses are definitely the way. I don't know if I want to do. Oh, here it is. This, I think this is so cute. Like, I think this could be so cute. Trying to see where the, okay, so you go in the entrance, you have a family room. Okay, I can already tell you I don't like the layout of this house though. I think it's cute though. I don't like the layout. I like the layout of the green one, I think. No, it was a different one. Which one did we just see? Wait, hold on. It was this one? Which one did we just see where the layout was different? We also just got to make sure we can build this in Sims. This can be good too. Just finished Barbie. Yeah, like, I don't know. There's so many different houses we can try. I'm trying to think what I haven't built in a while. I don't think I've built like a traditional house in a minute. I feel like the last one I built was kind of Journey's house. Absolutely love Journey's house. So like, do I want to run that one back? Like, do we want to do that one? Do we want to do something else? I was kind of thinking like, do we do like a dated looking house? Because remember, the dad is moving them after he like lost their other house in a battle, in a gaming thing. So they're not technically downsizing. They're just moving to a new house. But I definitely wanted to reflect that they don't have that much money. Now, nobody knows about the money except the dad because he's probably the one dealing with all the finances and stuff. So let's look up 3-bedroom Craftsman. Let's look up and see what we can find. And I don't mind the garage, but I really do want them to have a basement. You know, maybe a fixer-upper. We did say that the house was gonna have like some maintenance issues. I don't want to have to be decorating. I kind of been doing that a lot lately, like decorating the house throughout a series. I'm ready for a house to be fully done. You know what I mean? Like we build the house all at once. But I did say I'm going to make 2 versions of the house because the first episode, I kind of have this vision of like us moving into the house. So I want people to see it like empty And then, you know, we'll be like, okay, let's move in. And then I'll place the other house down, if that makes sense. Yeah, definitely. I don't think we want to do a fixer-upper. Oh, well. Sorry if y'all can hear the helicopter. Are these even giving me what I'm looking for? I'm not even paying attention. Sorry, chat. Okay. Let's see. This one's a 4-bedroom. Again, I really don't want... Oh, this is the one I liked. I like this house because I like the layout. Like, I like you come in and there's like an office and then the stairs going up. So it's technically like a little entryway, you know? Oh, this is nice too. Okay, I'll look at that in a second. And then you come in, you have a kitchen here, door to the garage. And it says the washer and dryer and all this stuff. But I think I'll put that inside, and maybe this will be the, we can change this to be the entrance to go to the basement, you know? And then they're saying over here, we kind of have a great room. And so kitchen, dining, great room. And then all of the stuff for the owner's suite is in the back. I really do like this one a lot because I like this layout. And then here are the steps. So when you come upstairs, you have an open space, which is great. We can use that for stuff. And then honestly, I think the dilemma is it got 4 bedrooms. And I really don't want 4 bedrooms. I mean, we can change it, of course. I just really don't want 4 bedrooms. And then that means it's going to be a lot of space in this house. We'll have a basement. We'll have an extra bedroom and a garage. Dang. Make it a playroom. Can be one of the babies' rooms. Okay, so this is the layout we have so far. The parents' room, and then we have Kaiser's room, and then Tuesday and Cree are sharing a room, and then Noelle will be in the parents' room.
Had to make sure I resummed.
Hello. Natina, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. So it's like, I really do like this layout, but I don't like the extra bedroom. But I wonder, honestly, if I can cut this. You have a bigger owner's room with the little section for a baby, if that makes sense. Yeah, we can always do that. That's not I'm not worried about that part. I just don't want that 4th bedroom. And I don't know. Make a bigger closet. Be a guest room. But if it's a guest room, why are the kids sharing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't have a guest room if your kids were in need of a room. You know what I'm saying? It would definitely just be a 3 bedroom. Let me look at this one. Can you just make the loft bigger and cut the bedroom out? Yeah. For sure, we can definitely do that. What to do? We can definitely turn this into a landing for sure. So this, I'm trying to see how this is stacked. So if this is the house, where does this come in? Because this is a great room, which means okay, so this is over this part. Because this great room, is this vaulted? Does this open in the back? I don't know. We'll come back. Let's keep looking. We have so many options to choose from. What's this looking like? Okay, this is really small. But like this is really small. Okay, this is 3 bedrooms. Let's look. So you have a porch. You come into an office and then you have stairs going up. You also have a garage. I won't use this part, but you have a garage here. Boom. So you walk in, you have dining. It looks like there's pillars. This is honestly really similar to what I built for Veya's first house. I don't think I'm going to do that one off rip. Off rip. Okay, what's this? Let's look at this one. 4 bed, 3 baths. Come in, there's an office. L-shaped stairs. Okay, you come into the dining room, great room. Here is the garage. Come upstairs. There's 4 bedrooms. Why is there so many? Nah, I'm not feeling it. I built this house already. Let's look here. This is a 3 bedroom. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. So we come in the porch. As soon as you come in, you have a closet and you have a study right down here. And then we have a great room and stairs going up from the great room. Look, we got a fireplace here. And I'm assuming this is a step up into a kitchen. Diner. This is huge. It feels really big. Yeah, that feels really big. We're looking for small. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, I don't like how they look. Oh, this is kind of cute. Like off a rip, this looks nice. Can you look on the actual websites like architectural designs or house plans? I can. I just don't want to go through all of the like additional ads and all that. Do I need to make it this bigger so you guys can see more? I can make it bigger. That's noise. Okay. If it helps, I'll go into the website. 4 bedroom. Did they not see me ask for a 3 bedroom house? Keep giving me all these fools. I wanna run. No, just zoom in. So far, I'm really liking the other house with the loft. Like I could just see them living in this. All right, let's see what else we have. Maybe it's a sign for 4 bedrooms. No, I really don't want 4. If I have to alter the design a little bit, I will. I really don't want 4 though. Okay, this one's another 4. Dang it. And we're definitely still going for the craftsman. What if we put the laundry upstairs? I think we're going to put laundry in the garage because I want to give the garage purpose, or the basement, one or the other. Should we have both? Like literally, should we have both? Make an office. We definitely gonna have an office. A lot of the plans actually have an office included in them. Try to figure out what to do with the 4th bedroom. Yeah, a lot of them already have offices like built into the plans. But like I said, we can always alter the plans. Like we don't have to stick to one thing. I'm not seeing any houses from the front that I actually like. I do like this, but we don't need a double garage. I feel like I kind of feel like we either need a garage or we need a basement. I don't think we need both, because it's kind of like, I feel like we've never had someone live in a basement before. But that's why I said if we do the basement, I'm gonna leave it probably unfinished. You get what I'm saying? Like I might leave it, it's gonna look, you know, like it's gonna have walls and stuff. But they have a few things in the game now to make things look unfinished. We got a stream and Barbie episode. You love us. Girl, I've been working. Y'all don't know how long it took me to record Barbie's episode today. It's quite crazy, Your Honor. Okay, this looks cute from the front. This is kind of nice. Let's look and see what this is. So the front porch. Okay, then we have entrance to the garage. Okay, boom. Looks like we have 4 bedrooms, which already sucks. But we'll come in. Oh, hold on. Office. Because that says bedroom 4, but this can be an office, you know. You come in, you have the office. Let's look like a closet over here, but we don't really care about that. Then you have like a little entrance to the garage. Okay, boom. You have a powder room. Nice. Or this is kind of like, okay, so this is a powder room with a shower. So you can have like a full bathroom. Nice. Okay, kitchen and island up here. And then we have the, what do you call it? U-shaped stairs. Family room with the, this mabob. And we have dining room. Okay. Nice little covered patio. I'm with it. With it. The episode with D game at its finest. It was. Okay. So we'll come upstairs from here. This is all going to be open, it looks like. Okay. So we'll have this walled off. Okay. So we come upstairs. We have a laundry room we won't be using. This is definitely a nice size playroom. So we can do that. Yes, I think with Sims we'll kind of do something like this. Okay, do we have a diagonal opening? Okay, look, they have like a sitting room and they have a bedroom. Okay, so this is quite a big room. Definitely will work for an infant. And then we have the owner's bathroom, walk-in closet, all that stuff. And then it looks like we have bedroom 2 and 3. And we have a bathroom here. Okay, I kind of like this. They gonna need that playroom. Nah, for real. Okay, I kind of like this a lot, actually. And I like how it looks from the outside. And then, so it looks like from here, honestly, what we can do with this is we can have, because we don't really use closets like that in The Sims, I can wall this off and then we can have this be the garage entrance, and then we can have, you know, stairs going down to the basement. And the basement could possibly just be like a little square. I like this. I like this a lot. So this is what it will look like. Okay, this looks really good, really promising. I love the porch. We could decorate and stuff. I think this is kind of it, y'all. This is nice. Do we like this? Do we want to keep looking, or do we feel like we found what we're looking for? Yeah, I feel like this is nice. I think we found it. I don't think we've built this style of house in a minute. Mm-hmm. It don't smell like roaches or nothing. Yeah, this kind of looks nice. We can definitely fix up these windows. You know, but I feel like this is a nice little house. What does the back look like? I don't think it shows the back. It says we have a covered patio. Okay, yes, so we have this on the back. And then we have like another garage entrance, but we won't use that unless we need to, but I think we're good. What are we thinking, chat? I like this one a lot. What's this? Girl, what's this? Oh, wait, I think this was a different one. I like this one a lot. This is nice. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. We getting a pool? Girl, there ain't no money for no pool. They ain't that kind of rich. They don't got that kind of money. We still gotta decide like how much money they're gonna end up having, you know? A pool? What money though, for real? All right, I think we're good to go, y'all. Okay, I need to fix this. All right. Let's go ahead and build their house. Wait, you know what I need to do? I need to not make it cloudy. I know it's 4 a.m., but not cloudy would be nice. Not cloudy. Oh, you know what else I didn't even like think about was this lot is more of like a landscape lot, and it's kind of perfect for this house. I hope so, actually. Wait, now that I think about it, wait, because this house is kind of long. We might need to move. Wait, hold on. Let's go back to the map really fast. A taller pool. How about an above ground pool? Oh yeah, we can get in one of them little pools for sure. So we need a lot like this, but that's way too big. That's a 40 by 30. Yeah, see, all of these lots are like horizontal facing. We would need this. But I really want to move them into like the suburb. Let's build on it and see. Yeah, let's build on it first and see. I don't know how much this house is gonna cost, So I want to give them some money. I think we're going to build it in the other. I'm going to add like an additional 50,000. No. We'll restart his milestone because girl, no, you don't have that. Let's go back out. Let's save. Go back out because I want to build when it's like the perfect lighting and stuff. So we'll go here and we'll just click build. They can afford a pond? No, for real. He thought, no, for real. Oh, y'all, I'm nervous about this. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit this whole house right here. If it was turned this way, we would definitely have enough space. But turning this way, I really don't know. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I really don't think this is gonna work. Because we're talking about like, baby, that's the garage. The garage is pretty much the length of the house. Yeah, we don't have enough space. Because technically, here, let me see if I can zoom out of this real quick. Okay, so let me walk through it. We're going to have a front porch. And I can already tell you off rip, this is not going to work because it's too close. Yeah, we don't have enough space. I will have to turn the house this way. And I don't want to do that. No, it's not gonna work, y'all. Yeah, we need like a lot like this. And I really want to move them. No. Bulldoze the other lot. We don't have another lot. This one would work. But I don't want to move them in that area. I kind of wanted them in like the little suburban area. Suburbia. And I don't have another world I would go to, I don't think. I really wanted them to kind of move to San Sequoia. The only lot that will work is this one. Let's look at this real quick. Rope chat, find a new house. No, I actually really like this one. Cause like I want to do like the landscaping and stuff that they had. We would not be able to do that with that lot unless we turn the house. And if we turn the house, it's just gonna look weird. But I also feel like if you have this house in the area that we're going to, it's gonna look out of place. Which means we're probably gonna have to move. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to move, y'all. Dang, I don't know. It's 2020. Okay, if we don't stay in San Sequoia, where else can we move to? How big of a lot do we need? We need at least a 20 by 30, a 30 by 20, but we need it to be the long way. Like, we don't need it to be, we need it portrait, not landscape. Is that supposed to be San Francisco? I'm trying to remember. Where did they say that San Sequoia was supposed to be San Francisco? I think so, actually. And then I think what's it called? Del Sol Valley is supposed to be like LA. And then I don't know what San Myshuno is supposed to be, but I desperately need a new like city world. Like, I desperately want that. I want a world that has, I want me like a little Sims 3 world. I want a water lot somewhere on the world. I want to be able to place apartments and they work, you know? If apartments weren't so buggy, I would love putting them in a 3-bedroom apartment. San Myshuno's probably New York. Evergreen Harbor? No, I don't want to move them there. I think if anything, I would move them to like Newcrest, or I don't think I would move them to Copperdale. San Sequoia is honestly the perfect place. If not, maybe Brindleton. Willow Creek is like the suburbs. We could put them in why is this taking so long? Girl. We can take them to Newcrest and fill it. Yeah, we have to do the world anyway because I want like a nice gym area. I would like a nice restaurant. I would like a diner. And we have plenty of options in Newcrest. I low-key kind of want to put them in an area where it's like cookie cutter houses. So whatever world we can find lots like right next to each other, I kind of want them to look, this house to look like a cookie cutter. You know, like it's the same house, just maybe different colors. You get what I'm saying? Kind of want that. Because Newcrest has that strip. See, this is not bad. Oh. Maween. Thank you, friend, for the raid. Welcome in, Marians. Sunny Cadians. Nah, I'm scared. Welcome in, Sunny Cadian. Repo just terrified you. What happened? Was it that thing? Yeah, see, this house would not fit here. It's cute though. This is definitely a cute little area, but this is not what we want. We ended in the hospital. Oh, was it that thing, like the thing that was chasing me that one time? What happened? You'll show me? Okay. Okay, so sounds like we want new crests. It does sound like that. See, this little area I feel like will be great. This is the area I was talking about. So we could do houses here and maybe do shops here and then do some stuff over here. Maybe this is a park, you know, stuff like that. Because these 3 houses can look cookie cutter. And then we can put, you know, her gym can be here, restaurants, stuff like that. You know, like a little spa or whatever. What about a school? So I would use, we will still use my school that I made and put, you know, put that down and use that. The shoe store. Oh yeah, we could put down a little shoe store. We could put the baby store down. So where should we live? Should we live in the middle? Maybe we should live in the middle. Be gallery shopping for the other houses. No, I think what we honestly would do is put down my house and change the colors. Like 100% will put down the same house. Yeah. A Chipotle next to the gym. Y'all know I built Chipotle. We can make it work. We can update it and fix it up. Okay, why does it say it's a small business? Be for real. Okay, let's possibly start here. But before I do that, let me use the restroom chat. Make sure we're stretching and getting our water and things. I'll be right back. I am back. Hi, Morland. Thank you for the 54 months, friend. I appreciate it. No Barbie spoilers. All right, here we go. Let's see if this is going to work. I hope so because, you know. All right, let's see how we can make this work. So I'm thinking garage. This will be the front door. Can possibly do something like this. I don't know how. Okay, so this is the garage. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far. Here, let's put all the walls up so we can see how this looks. And then we're going to have a little bit of a overhang, I believe. I think we'll have this here. I believe so. Okay, so let's also get the porch and stuff in. Okay, and I think in the back, we have this here, and I'm gonna put maybe like, this is the patio. Is this covered? Okay, it's covered by roofing. Okay. So we want this to be maybe 2 wide. Okay, this is what we're looking like right now. Can we build Cloverleaf's greenhouse on Twitch? Yes, we actually have to do that. Okay, so we want our garage to maybe be a little bit more. I guess I'm gonna. Will I want this to be bigger? We're gonna figure everything out. For right now, let's go to 2 wall height. And this, honestly, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a foundation or not. If I bring all of this up, potentially mess up the garage, which is something I always hate. It's like the garage will look a little weird, but we can fix it up. I'm pretty sure we can fix it. So just putting in a couple of things. I'm pretty sure I have other things, but let's do this right now. Okay. And we'll do that. And for right now, we'll do some little stone steps. And that's a 3 wide. I kind of low key. I'm going to leave that how it is. Yeah, let's leave that how it is. Okay. And then over here, I want dirt here, or dirt here, I should say, not here. We'll have stone there, and then we'll have all of this will be landscaped. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So I think the main thing right now is I do want stone. So we have a whole bunch of options to choose from. Oh, this is kind of pretty. So the house has like this river stone type of feel to it. Like this stone is kind of what we see. And I'm trying to figure out if we're gonna do, no, I guess I'll leave the steps like that. If I have this going around everywhere, and then I change this to like, I think we'll try to do like a siding or something. We basically don't want that little lip, so we would change this to whatever. Okay. And then we'll try to put the garage door down here. I have a couple of garage doors. So let's see what we can come up with. You can always make a garage door or a garage looking door, whatever you want to say. But I do have a few that we can do. And we'll use tool mod to kind of figure things out. Because you can also use doors and windows to kind of look like a garage. I've seen a lot of people like use this. But I actually have some garage doors. I just gotta find them. Oh, she finally got to the build part. Yes, ma'am. Where are my garage doors? I don't want to do a search this early, but we might as well get it out the way, huh? Let's get it out the way. I can't play Sims anymore. You've always been such an amazing, but oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Put this back up for you too. D, does Nathaniel watch the streams? I'm pretty sure he's probably watching. But he does what? Nathaniel's hilarious. Nathaniel. A girl gets a little drunk one time and says Nathaniel and it sticks. Please. There you go right there. Yeah. Game, please do right. Do right, please. You know what's about to get me in the mood for this stream, y'all? We need some Sims music. We need to get in there, you understand? All right. Garage. Let's see what we got. You finally caught a live for the first time in a long time. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, let's see what we have. Ooh, cute. Cute. I thought I had more garage doors than this. So our garage kind of looks like this. Is this a door though? If it's just an item, that's kind of nice. So ours is kind of like a little wooden color, but y'all could have sworn I actually have like doors. I have garage doors somewhere. Is this like a door? That also means we have to build off this color, which isn't a bad color because it kind of does match the stone kind of nice. So that's not a bad thing. But where are my garage doors in my door section? I think I also have some in windows, but like, girl. Can you use 2 mod to make it a little bigger? Yeah, I can. Of course. Of course, of course. Another door is, what's that pack? What's the pack with that nice door? I can't think. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday. I know I have a garage door in here somewhere. I know I have garage doors. I'm not tripping. This isn't a bad one though. I'm stuck. I think what we'll do, let's go ahead and scale this up a smidge. Okay, so we can't scale it up. Okay, let's see. This is why we don't use foundation. Change of plans. This is no longer going on a foundation. I think what we're gonna do is just do this. That's my plan. Bring me my door back. Let's redo this. This house already looks massive to me. Now, what sucks about this is that we're gonna have to do the foundation inside. But I feel like we can figure that out. Tuesday nickname is gonna be Tutu. Yeah, it's gonna be cute. A part of me feels like I should make this a little bit narrower. Like that. And then also maybe squeeze this in a little. I guess we can kind of see all of it once we get into it. Yeah, so then that way, do we have do we have matching stairs from the pack I'm thinking of? Can I not put these in here? Oh crap, I did not realize that the house was sunken into the ground. Okay, there we go. Probably why I couldn't place steps. Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. Now my thing is platform trim. We may have to do something a little different. 'Cause I do like this little stone. Right? I do like this. We may have to make some arrangements. And by arrangements, I know I have these like posting because we kind of want these little box things to feel the same. So if we like, we want like, you know, these. I don't know. I really wish we had like quarter tiles because I feel like these are gonna be too tall. I basically want to post. We can make some arrangements, please. Because it's kind of like these. But I know we have the little beams that we can use. I just have to find them, I guess. It's not going to look exactly how we thought. Yeah. So let's do this part. So we can get this out of the way. Okay, gonna have this come out a little. Change of plans. I don't like it. We can do better. Let's stretch this all the way from there. Bring this down. And bring this over. Do I like that? Nah. I think we'll go back to this one. And we'll take it. I think it's supposed to go like this. Guess we'll take it there. We'll figure it out. Let's put this down. Because it's kind of not like that though. Like the little lines here. That one is better. I wonder if I should do it this way. And then have this. Yeah, it's kind of like this. I feel like it has like. Oh, actually, no. It is like. It is this. So we will bring these in. And then this out. And we would kind of just bring it here. Bring it down a little. Maybe something like this. We'll figure that part out. And then we have our little columns. For right now, I'm just going to use these ones. Okay, and I think there's even one there. Okay, and then we have a fence. And I'll do a little brown fence for right now. Brown. This is what I see. But these have like little posts in them. And we want these like columns because this is what matches. But I don't have any of these. That's why we need these little beam pieces. I don't know what they're called, but we're gonna figure it out. And then we have that. But for right now, y'all, I'm gonna move this back because I need to be able to see. And I can use that, but I know I have better. I know I have better garage doors. Like, I'm not tripping. I have better garage doors. Let's show all the doors. Because I'm not tripping. I know I'm not. Did you ever play Sims Busting Out? Oh my gosh, yes. I love Sims Busting Out. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all, I cannot find these garage doors. Do y'all see garage doors? Girl, hold on. We need the big menu. Could they be in statues? I've had garage doors that were actual doors. Let's check windows. I feel like I'm going crazy here. You think you saw some in windows? I'm like scanning every row. Okay, I see this. This is the same thing. And that's technically a window. Yeah, these are already the ones that I have. Okay. I don't like that this one doesn't have a whole bunch of colors, which kind of sucks. Ooh, don't get me with the green. I do like this color because it does kind of work. We could use this one eventually. Girl, hello. Thank you. Let's maybe try to find those little thingamabobs that I'm talking about. I don't know what they're called. Save? I haven't done anything. Okay, I'll save in a second. Here. I'll do a save real quick. Okay. I need to find the little beams that kind of go. I think they're by area, I want to say. I don't know if they're called beams or posts. Let's try posts. Let's see what comes up. But basically the things that I'm seeing, they're kind of like we would do them with walls. That's what it's kind of giving. It's gonna give me everything but what I'm looking for. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of posters. Nice. Okay, so we have these ones. I knew I had some that could work. Those are actually the ones I was looking for. Okay. So they come in different colors. Pretty sure we could size them up or whatever. But what the game, I mean, basically what the blueprint is saying is basically we need like this. This is basically what I'm seeing. But I technically don't want those because I feel like they're going to be way too much. I feel like that's way too boxy. That's kind of what it's giving. Now, the good thing about this is that we can kind of scale this up. But it's not going to have any texture. So if I use this, I don't know if I necessarily need these. I'll put these here. This will go here. This will go there. I basically need these to move inward. And I want them to go basically like this. I think that's what I want. And then we also want to lower them. Okay, that works. Toggle group. Okay, but see, the thing is, this is where they will go. Can I make them bigger? Yeah, we can make them bigger. Let's select them again. Okay, I think that's kind of spot on. Wait, do we want them bigger? I guess we can. 1.75 maybe. And then let's toggle group. So this is how it would look. That's not bad. And then We can change the color to whatever we decide to go with. And then we could get thicker columns maybe. They can kind of look a little better. We would definitely want something that matches. The thing is, I don't know what we're gonna use. I don't know what color we're using. I don't think we're going to be able to use the color scheme from the picture. So we will definitely change it up. I could do gray. Let me put on deletion protection really quickly. So if I use this and we did that, that can work. Put this little gray color back, right? Nice. And then we would have to find posts, beams, whatever you want to call them, that'll work. Okay, so we can, oh yeah, let me turn off deletion protection. Let's delete this. Let's delete this. Get another one of those. Okay, this isn't bad. It does like delete a lot from the house. This will come up, come down. Okay, let's come down really quickly. Okay, yeah, this is how it'll be. Do we like this? Lovely Aries, thank you so much for the 47 months. I appreciate it. Okay, let's delete this for some extra clean. Okay, this is bothering me, so let's get rid of this. And then this is all going to be landscape. We don't need these. I think this is kind of nice. You know, this is given house. To be completely honest with y'all, this roof feels very, very weird. But I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it be for right now. let's move it back so we can continue building. And then let's also figure out what doors we want to use. Like doors and windows. I kind of want the house to look a tad bit dated. Just a smidge. You know? This is the door that was kind of used in the pictures. This is one we definitely can use. I kind of want something with that big door feel, I guess. And we're using this like muted brown, but I feel like that's going to be a little bit harder to find. This could work. It's richer, but it's not bad. What else could we use? Just want something that gives front door energy, you know? What's giving welcome to my home? The white door could be the back door. That's kind of true. I just feel like it needs to match kinda what we're doing. Cause we're mixing a lot of colors, you know? We're mixing a lot of tones. So these would be matching wood tones, I guess. Oh wait, no, I lied. It would be the yellow. Ding, ding, ding. I want the 3 of the yellow. So this will be here. It would be this. And then hold on. Before I do this, let me figure out what posts we're going to use. That's going to determine a lot, actually. I feel like this is too thin. Yeah, that's way too thin. We basically have to find something that matches well with that. Hey, Ember. Welcome in if you're just joining us. This is not quite the same. Let's see. Is this gonna... This kind of works, right? It kind of works. Kinda. It's better. We have this, which this works as well. How do we feel about this? I feel like this works a little better. Your game has been broken since the update. Have you got for the people who've updated, have we like removed all of our mods? Because a lot of script mods need to be updated. And I'm gonna tell you some of the ones. I see a lot of people saying I can't load into my games, like it keeps going back to the world menu. If you have in more traits and casts, if you use Chingy use traits or Vicky Sims, I think they've rebranded their name to, those two mods alone, and I think SMB Bank are not working and are making people's games go back to the main menu. Like say you try to click into your Sims, right? You try to click in and it doesn't load your house. It takes you back to the world selection menu. Those mods are why. Also, every script mod you need to check Scarlet Mods. You need to check Scarlet Mods webpage or this MC Command Discord mod page to see what needs to be updated. So that means you physically need to go to your folders, look at your script mods, and see what needs to be updated. Because a lot of things broke in this patch. And if you're going to have a hefty mods folder, you got to be prepared to take care of it. It is not for the weak. So you just got to be a little ready to take on that. Oh, that's actually kind of spot on. A little bit. This one's a good one. If you don't, I understand people keeping their mods folder small because you don't want to deal with it. I completely understand because it is not an easy task to keep up with. It's not easy. It's not for the weak. I'm using a floor plan. And when I'm talking about mods, I'm not talking about your custom content. Not saying custom content can break the game. Just saying that's not what I'm referring to. So like your CC, your hair, your makeup. I'm not talking about those things. I'm talking about mods like basemental, you know, like the realistic pregnancy mod. I'm talking about those mods. So if you have any of those mods in, they need to be taken out of your game and you need to just go through and update your script mods. I'm trying to figure out which hints we're gonna use. I'm not finding a fence. I think we may use this. I think the horse ranch one looks good. Yeah, I think so too. If you started your game with broken mods, it could be corrupted. It could be, but that's highly unlikely. If you just go ahead and update your mods, clear out your local thumbnail cache, you should be pretty decent. Not necessarily. Let's turn on deletion protection. And let's get this. Okay, this isn't bad. Do I like it with that? Or do I like it with this? Or do we just go for something like this? I have no idea what's the best one. What's the best option? I can't choose, me neither. I think these look nice, but I can't decide if I like the black or if I like the... I think for right now, we'll go with that. Oh wait, but do we do this one or do we do the craftsman one? No, let's go with the Tamarang fence. Oh, I forgot we have deletion protection on. All right, boom. Let's see how this is looking. Dang it. What's deletion protection? It's part of Better Build Buy. But basically, you see how every time I try to add something, it is trying to delete my posts. So like if I go back. Oh wait, I can't go back. But like you see how this is highlighted yellow when I'm about to change it. Deletion protection just makes it so it doesn't do that. It's with Better Build Buy though. But one thing about it is you need to do it only when you're doing stuff like that, because you can't delete stuff when it's that way. Okay, I think that looks good. I think what I want to do right now is put this over all of this. And then I think we're going to go ahead and do a little trim. And maybe we'll go for... Maybe we'll go for something like that. So what I do with that, it makes it look a little bit more finished and polished. Tamara, thank you so much for the 86 months. Holy, I appreciate it. Oh, how do I want to do this? There we go. We can see the trim a little bit better. Okay, let's leave that how it is. Let's scoot this back. I knew it was gonna do that. Dang it. Okay. Let's move you this way. And we'll do it the hard way since the game is being a little butt. So we'll do this. Bring this back. And then bring this back. That way, this little piece is extended. All the way through and through. See, we should have, now I should be able to use this exterior piece. Yep. And have it come all the way around. Nice. Looks good. Now it's giving chocolate Reese from the outside. Okay, so now that we have that going for us, I'm not gonna hold you. The house may get a little smaller, but for right now, this is good. So we can leave this and this in the back so I can finish doing the other stuff. Okay, so we have our front door, we have our little porch. Now we need to figure out the colors. So let's get our little color palette. So we'll do right here. I'll just go ahead and have these things beside me. And I think we had a siding in the picture. So like the garage was siding, I think upstairs was siding, and we just had a stone. So this may not be as hard as we think. So let's do a little bit of siding, why don't we? Okay. So we want it to look good. Okay, I'm not mad at that, you know? Doesn't look half bad. Do we want tan? I hate that they may lose this house. If y'all make them lose this house, I will lose it. I know we see me decorating this house. I like the lighter, I feel like. We got a lot of different colors going on. Let's do this. Okay. It's okay. hi. Daniel's here, y'all. He said hi, Chad. How can they lose the house? If he loses it, he gambles it away, or y'all decide. It is Chad's chaos. You're right about that one. Yeah, it's just exciting. What? I'm so dead. You scared me. I think we'll go for this little off color. Is this the same as that? Oh, it's like very close. I feel like it's better than that though. No, it's like a cream, I guess. Okay, so let's move this over here. We can see how this is all going to look. Thank you for checking on me. We have green. Green looks nice. Green actually looks quite nice. Let's turn on this deletion protection. And wait, baby, are you still here? Oh, did he leave already? Let's do that. Green looks nice. You know? And then we could do cream on this side. Or we could just do the whole house in a green color. No green, you always use green? I don't see anything wrong with that. Oh, it's kind of giving me like Sim 3 vibes. I kind of like it. Wait, do I still have deletion protection on? I do. Okay, yeah, I think I really like this. I think we just need some, I keep moving this back and forth. I'm so sorry. I think we just need some like lighting, and I think we're good out here. Like exterior wise. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. It's a really nice green. Sorry if I use it all the time. It's kind of nice. I don't know. It's so crazy because the new kits that just came out, there's a new little like wall sconce I want to use. My game's not updated. So sad. I don't think I'm updating my game yet until some mods that I depend on are updated. And one of those mods is SMB Bank. It's not updated yet. Ooh, these give like a nice little, you know. But I kind of want to do something a little bit more dramatic. Ooh, these are kind of nice. This is giving house, you know. Can't really see over here. I have to keep moving this back. There we go. Let's do a little quarter tile placement. Okay, I think that's kind of decent. I don't think I need to change anything else. I like it. Let's turn off deletion protection. Stone on the garage. I don't think I have any stone. Why are we changing our mind, chat? Why are we changing? I thought we left it. I thought we were here. The way Chai is getting comfy under my feet. Don't change it. This cute. Just the front if you can use stone. I gotta see if I can find something that will match. All right, we're moving it again. I would like for the stone to match what we have going on down here at the bottom. We have this river stone. It's giving older house. Yes, that's what I want. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go back to stone. Similar to the university stone. Yeah, but I don't like that one. Because honestly, I feel like it will go to probably this point right here. Okay. I think we're good. How is this stone? Eh. All of these stones are flat. Hold on. Let's keep. Let's get all of this together. I don't know where it will stop at. Boom. Maybe. Will it be fenced? I mean, maybe. I'm not sure yet. But I definitely think it could be. Let's go. A little. This can be good. Let's do the roof trim. And let's see what we can get. I don't think we're gonna get a color that's close. I wonder how it would look if we did black. Oh, it doesn't look bad. Boom. All right, let's get our windows on. It could be fenced though. I just haven't thought about like where I would put the fencing. But it most definitely can be fenced. Now, there's quite a few different types of windows. That we can kind of get into. I think for upstairs though, we'll go for these. Okay, and then we kind of had like smaller windows. Let's see if we have any more. I like this little attic one. Okay, let's look up the casement set. Let's see what we can do. Check. Because if it was up to me, I think I would go for like these windows, but like full size. Because I think it has like a small, they have like attic windows over here. But I like a lot of natural light in my houses. So let's see. So this is probably the one that we have over here. But I think I'm gonna do full size windows, I'm not sure. I have to do the layout too to figure out the windows. But for right now, I think these are gonna be my layout for right now. So I think I think we're good. Probably pull out some of these windows. Figure them out if we need them. Okay. We can pull those out, and then I think I would like to do the rest of the roofing because that's gonna be a bummer. I hate roofing sometimes. Okay, so we have a full piece of roof that is coming over here like this. Flush. And then we have a smaller piece of roof like that. And then going back, we have this. This is why you follow a game plan, chat. Because we found a house, we just follow this, you know? Okay, now this has to come down because that's kind of crazy. This also has to come through because that's, again, is crazy. Mic can go up a little. There we go. And then we have this back here. And I think in the back, there's supposed to be like a whatever this piece was, it's supposed to be back here. So here, I guess however long we decide to do it. We can figure this out. I don't know how we're gonna do that part, but I just don't know how we're gonna get to that elevation. Okay, so we have this, and I guess we'll just do just like that. My roots be looking crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do one here, one here. Probably just do like a little generic situation. Like I low-key like that, but maybe we don't need it on the side. It looks kind of crazy, so maybe we do. Let's get all of this situated. Like, y'all, I love the roof, but I hate when it does this little thing. I hate it. Like, I want it. Like, I want this part to fit there, but not all of it. In order to do that, I have to do this. Like, that's so much work. But you know what? Yeah. You got it. And I low key, I'm gonna put this here. And I think this has to go like right there. I can deal with that. Can I come back a little more? No. Only way I can do that is if I replace this again. And come this way. And then come over. Boom. No, I did not update. I'm saving right now. Now the roof definitely does have a different, in this thing, it has a straight paneling. I don't know how we can get this. Maybe we could do something like this. And it's darker. It's definitely darker. And it should be a vertical one. I can do that. That looks a little weird. What do I do? It looks so cozy. Do we do that? I feel like that's kind of bold. I don't know. What should we do? We go lighter at the top. The house is also going to have, here, let's do it now, actually. What we'll do is we'll take this and outline the house. Kind of shape this how we want it. And then we'll be able to have a little separation. If I do this now, if I take this, as you can see, let's take this. We just clean up all of our little stuff. Well, I wonder if I brought this down, if that'll help. And then I don't need this to be so tall. Then it doesn't clip so much. Okay. We're back here. Let's do the same all the way around. Now you see the separation. Do we like that? Do we want darker, we're saying? Let's see what we can do with darker. Like a darker gray. Oh, we could use stone, I guess. It does look kind of weird. What if we just... I have an idea. What if I just did this? Is that weird looking? I kind of like the green there. The first one I had. The first one I had. Oh, hold on. Let me go back and find it. I think I had something like this. Do we like it? The gray or the lighter color? Honestly, I feel like this roof may have a little bit too much going on. Maybe it needs... Maybe it needs to be lighter. What about the same green? I'm back to the roof color. Also, these aren't the same angle. Oh. What am I doing? This reminds me of Sims 3, like so much. Sims 2, actually. It does make me want to go lighter for the fence. Let me turn on deletion protection. And then let's try to find this fence. Oh wait, like this little gray one might look a little better, honestly. You agree that the darker looks better? The darker roof? I'm not against this. I think it's kind of key. Let's go ahead. Oh, wait. Okay. So we should. Let's just do this and then we'll put them down. Oops. That one doesn't need one. Okay. Let's get all of these in the right location. Negative 0.2, I think. That was not it. Elevate negative 0.5. And then negative 0.2. Boom. Okay. Boom. We got it. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. Okay, let's see. I agree that this is very, very, very cute. Okay. Let's turn this grid off. There's a couple of roof things we can add for some pizzazz. I just don't know if it's gonna fit. Oh, I was gonna say I don't know if we're gonna have one the right color. But we definitely could add these for color. I should have more of these. They're called gables. I should have more gables. Definitely think I want to add corbels. I think that could be nice. I don't know. What are we thinking? These were definitely in the picture, the gables. I thought I had another one. I feel like I kind of like them. Do we just do it on one? No, we have to do it on both. I can look and see if I have any more. Like we like the white. I probably can make the other one bigger. The one that's in this space over here. I feel like I can make that one a little bit bigger. Yeah, this isn't what I want. Okay, so this is pretty much it basically. Let me see. If I make this, not elevate, but if I scale it, let's do like 1.5. I wish it was the wood color. Same. Me too. Yeah, that's the closest we have, and you can definitely see the difference. I mean, we don't have to. Oh, do I have on deletion protection? We don't have to do the gables. I just thought it would be nice. The game is frozen right now. Oh, please. Don't do this to me. We just saved, right? No, we just saved. Oh, we're back. Oh, save again. It does add character to the house, but I don't know what else to choose. I don't know what else to use. We could do windows up there instead. That is true. Yeah, we could. We could do that, or I think I could do this. So you're saying a window here, a gable on the small roof section, round window on the larger. I mean, does the black look bad? I like the black too. Let's try it. Do we still want a window up? Or no? Maybe a round one? It's not gonna be the same color though. The black doesn't look that bad. You're right. You're right. I think we're just gonna leave it, right? No, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it blank. Okay. So now we need to do the inside. So we can know exactly where we're putting everything. Okay. So we are gonna have to move these little things. May have to stick out a little bit. All right, let's do this. So when you come in, you're gonna have a little area. Our biggest thing right now is we have to get down. So yeah, that's a problem. We need some light in here. Let's get some lights. Yeah, a lot of these, like the windows and stuff, are gonna feel a little different because we have like 2 wall height walls, but we have a foundation. We have like a, what's that thing called? My brain is like losing it. Platform, thank you. We have a platform, so we have to figure out how we're going to actually make this work. So off rip, when you come in, maybe you can step here. Maybe I could put a step in. Is that gonna look weird? Block off the garage. I could do something like this. That look weird. We'll figure it out. Let's get the layout going. So this whole room here, that is an office. And then here, coming down, I think we're supposed to have an L here. Oof. It's actually not wide enough. So garage. Yeah, it's not wide enough. I think this is supposed to be wider. But I actually like how the outside looks, so we may have to alter it a little bit. Okay. So that's the garage. When you come in, there's an office. And then also like a powder room. So this could be something else. Okay. Come in. This is powder room. It's a big office space. Let's bring this back. It's still a really big office. No, Full House had entrance to the step. Okay, wait. This does not need to be here. Okay, so you come in. Here's the office. In the bathroom. Ooh, wait, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna move this. We'll figure out this in a second, actually. Might have to relocate that because we have stairs that is supposed to meet us right here. So if I have this, but I basically am turning that like that. I want stairs meeting me up. And then they're saying to put stairs down, but I'll think about that in a second. Okay, so if we do that, that means this space over here can become a bathroom. Maybe intro. This is the garage though. They make that a little bit. Yeah, because this is the kitchen. Kitchen here. Yeah, this is supposed to be wider. That's the issue. Can I put the inspo on the screen? It's hard to follow. I can show you guys again. This is what we're building. This is the house that we just built. This is the floor plan we're starting. So you have like this front porch, and then it's supposed to be like, it looks like if in Sims world, this is a 3 wide, not a 2, but the stairs are a 2. Then here you have like an entryway and you have a smaller office. And then this is supposed to be a bathroom. And then, but see, this is a 2 wide. In the Sims, this doesn't work. I don't know. It's a lot. So what we could do, I guess, is make the office smaller. Because it really doesn't have to be that big. Which means we move this over, which means this get moved, I guess. I still don't understand how we're gonna do this. Or maybe we X this all together and then do a, yeah, no clue. No clue. Okay, so we have stairs that comes up. And then we have this big open space that I think, y'all, the house is about to get small. This is way too big. Okay, so if we're here, we have the family room. Okay, and then all of this, honestly, is supposed to be flat. So I need this because I think this is either. So I'm thinking here. Okay, this. Okay, this. Okay, the new question is, should we just keep the whole house? Together on the same platform, except it still has to come up one. I could live with this if we took this down. That'll stay at the same size. Everything stay on the same level. This comes up. Except this. The garage. Okay. This is supposed to be... No. We need... Okay, so this should be down. Girl, I like the outside, so I'm really torn right now. Because I really like how this looks on the outside. I just don't know how this is gonna work up here. Okay, let's do something like this. This will come down. And then we can, let me see if I'm able to get... Let's see, if I come back one. Yes. And then we would do, should we just wall this off? Like that? Then that way we can have a door here. Okay, so then let's get the doors in. Let's get the doors in. Hold on. So we can get a nice, I think I want an open door actually. I can find one. So this will be the office door. Or do I want to do... Maybe not this door actually. I'm scared, y'all. I kind of want something else. Maybe I want like an archway into that. Yeah, I think I want an archway. I literally just said that. Maybe I want an archway. Yeah, I think an archway may be better unless I do a taller door. We have taller. We could do that. And then we have any regular doors? You know what I wouldn't be opposed to? Using a door like this. Because what I think we should do is we should lock the dad's door. So like only he goes in there, you know? No one else. And in that case, this one. Okay, lighter doors, whatever the case may be. Okay, and then we're gonna put in our temporary stuff so we can continue getting our layout together. The house definitely may be shrinking because it is very big right now. Okay, let's do this. And I'm thinking maybe we'll do like a cabinet there or something. Okay, and then I just feel like this is way too big. Island there. And then this is the diner. It's too big, y'all. I hate to change everything, but it's way too big. I feel like, and I think this needs to come back like I feel like this may be a little easier, and then we have like a dining room table. This is a little bit more manageable in my mind. Yeah, like they'll have a big family table right there. Honestly, we don't even have to do this little dip down. Because if you think about it, let's see. If we're trying to make it look like an older home, the best way to make a home look older is to add walls. So if we did that, and maybe this had an archway. Yeah, this is the best way to make the house feel a little bit more, I guess, dated is your word. So if we did this, I kind of like, I guess I got to figure out what I want to do on the inside. Because we don't have to use these doors and stuff. What is the build creator for the CC build with the wings logo? That's Peacemaker. I use Peacemaker pretty much every single time I build. Okay, this. Is this what I want though? Or do I just want... Do I want that? Do I want this? I feel like I want it to be a little bit more open. Which means maybe I should use this. If we're about to have all these brown windows and stuff. Because I think they're supposed to be doors that come out here. Yeah, there's definitely supposed to be doors. Okay, this goes up against the house, which means you come this way. Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit more manageable. You know? So let's add in all this stuff. What time is it for me? It's 1:13. My sleep schedule has been horrible lately, y'all. Like, legit horrible. Okay. Let's do that. And then we need to figure this part out because I think we're trying to do a fireplace over here. It has a fireplace in the plans. We don't have to, but I think it'll be very family to do so. The only thing with fireplaces is that they need built-ins. Like, baby, this ain't safe. How are people doing built-ins, like doing fireplaces without built-in? Oh. These are built-ins that I did in Autumn's house. I don't remember what I did for Autumn's house. Autumn's house. Autumn's house? What built-in did I use? You had the same time in Canada? Nice. Girl, what did I use? I really want to, well, we're about to get like sliding doors here, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. I was gonna say, I want like really big doors right there. Also, the bathroom for this floor is right here. Maybe we don't do built-ins, but we do. Yeah, maybe we don't do built-ins, but we do windows. Yeah, the nook for the windows is a good idea, but it's so much space. I normally build a little nook to place the fireplace in and line it up with the wall. I mean, I'm definitely down to try it. Because if we do this, I think we could still have a fireplace. It would just... I really want this place to look a little dated. Yeah, I know Blair's house had the same kind of situation going on. Let's see. Does this place have a door of its own? I'm trying to find a regular door. You're just watching the videos? Oh, purr. Period. Oh yeah, we do have this. Okay, so maybe we just use these. We really do have to figure out how are we doing this. All right, let's we'll keep laying out furniture. We're definitely gonna have to have a stream where we start decorating this place. How many people is it? Ooh. They have 4 kids. They're gonna need some high chairs. This is about to be a little tight. Let's see. Let's just put some chairs around and see how it looks. I guess the good part is we can put something else there. We need 2 high chairs. Oh no, it's kind of crowded, y'all. What would be cool is like bench seating. We can definitely do like a high chair here. There's a plane. One side a bench, other side chairs. Yeah, I have to find a CC pack. I think there is one. Okay, we can do this. Maybe get a chair somewhere. Something like that. I'm just literally placing down furniture so we can see what recording software do I use. I use the same as my graphics card. So like NVIDIA, the NVIDIA recorder thingy. You think OBS is hard? Yeah, I don't use OBS to record. And then maybe we could put the sink over here somewhere. We'll kind of figure this part out, but I don't know what just happened with this. Built-in vanity. We'll figure it out, but maybe we could do that. Why did this not work? These not counters. Oh, these are oven based. Oh, okay. We can do something like this. And maybe even have a window. Or we can switch these. You know? I don't know what these little cupboards gonna do, but I guess we'll figure it out together. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking for that. I low-key would like a double oven type thing because this house is supposed to be a little dated. So, you know, something like this. Now, how does the oven work? I wonder if I can put this in there. I don't know. I have to look at this set. But I would like something like that in here. Something like that. We'll figure it out. I just don't know. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so we got this over here. That kind of looks pretty standard. This is a huge office, but we have a big office. I think this is kind of decent so far. I gotta say, to build a basement, yeah, to build the basement is definitely gonna be hard. I don't know how we're gonna do the basement actually, because we're on a platform and I don't think you can have basements with platforms. Can I put a basement here? No. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. We may not be able to have our basement. We may only be able to do the garage. Is it too late to do an attic? No, we haven't done upstairs yet. That's something I want to do really quickly. We haven't done the upstairs. Let's take out all of these lights and put in proper lights. Only use these now for building, because they don't work with like the power outages and all that kind of stuff that I have in my game. And they also conflict with stairs for some reason. So yes, we use different lights. I think we could add an attic. I don't know if I want to play in an attic because attics are kind of sucky. Especially when you get on the third floor of anything. It's like really bad. Okay, so we have this. And then if we go upstairs, this desperately has to get fixed. I think it goes here. And we will fix all of the roofing. Here's another plane. Okay, got that. Got this kinda squared away. Okay. We're fixing it, chat. We're fixing it. Mm-hmm. And the stairs from the basement go in the office or in the garage? They can go in the garage, but it can't touch anything else. That's the sucky part. Okay. Let's try to fix this. Okay, coming upstairs, this is technically supposed to be there, which means this needs to come forward. We'll look into that in a second. Coming upstairs. Let me turn my camera how it has it in the thing. So coming up here, why is it so like wonky? How is it supposed to look from the back again? Okay, honestly, I think this is supposed to come back more. Girl, don't give me the lion. I don't know. Okay, let's just figure it out. Okay, so boom, we're back here. This is how we're looking for right now. And we have the stairs coming up. And then I think we have this not a thing. I don't know if this is a thing. I think I maybe misunderstood the plans. Or this is supposed to be like open. Baby, we about to come up with our own plans. That's what we're about to do. Cause what? This should be pushed back. I push this here. No, cause I kind of wanted those to. Okay, wait. We do have to fix this. Cause I don't like this. I don't think I do. Upstairs, I want them to be okay. I kind of want it to be like this. But then we don't have a bathroom downstairs. Unless we add the bathroom here. This changes a lot. This changes a lot. Maybe we can put something in front of these stairs. Maybe? Chin stroke? Okay, I don't know. Let's come back because this is what we want. We want you to be able to come into this. They're coming upstairs. This is a bedroom. And then I think wait. No, I messed up. Okay, wait. Bring this back. This, when you first come up, that could be one of, I guess that could be the playroom. We're y'all, we free balling. We're literally coming up with this on our own. Yeah, we're definitely figuring this out on our own. The kids don't have a bathroom. I don't have a bathroom. Okay, let's look. So you come up the stairs here. I'm thinking playroom, right? So playroom here, owner's suite in this. This is gonna have to be a bathroom. 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. Okay, so playroom is definitely gonna have an archway. Yeah, hold on. So I need, or maybe we just keep this going. Oh, I think I want an archway. Archway is fine. So playroom archway. Honestly, archway here. Or wait, not even an archway. a this. Okay, can I delete that? What did I do? Okay, no. Oh wait, this is the thingy. I don't know what I'm doing. I was gonna put a... Yeah, I was gonna put a thing here. But I don't like that. Okay, maybe I will do an art. Another arch. Okay, let me look down here. Okay, so you come up here. Boom, right? I'm gonna label this via stuff. Okay, playroom. Boom. Okay. Then we have bedroom 1. Well, yeah, bedroom 1, bedroom 2. And then this is the parents' room. Okay. And then we have tile here and here for bathrooms. So how it's gonna look is a little something like this. When you come upstairs, there's gonna be a door here. Okay. There's gonna be a door here. Also a door there. Technically, we're gonna have a door here and a door there. And then to get into this, their bathroom. Oops. So this is how it's gonna look. You come upstairs. This is the playroom. This is bedroom. This is gonna be the little kid's bedroom. So this is going to be Tuesdays and Cree's room. So let's put Tuesdays and Cree room stuff in there. So this is going to be a kid room and a toddler room. Okay, and then this is going to be, oh, this is kind of cute. This is going to be I think the playroom will be great downstairs in the office space. And maybe adding the opening instead of a door. Are you talking about for the play, like if we switch the playroom in the office, basically? Okay, this is teenage son room. And then this will be parents room. Okay, and then the crib for the baby. Will be in here too. However they decide to do it. This is basically the layout. So now that we have this, we can kind of go ahead and figure this out. And this is the house. You always make it work. Trying to figure it out as we go. Okay, so this is how it will be. I want to add another window here, but I don't know where. Maybe we can get a smaller one. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, maybe I could use this one. There we go. I hate a hallway full of doors, but this is literally the best we can do. We may have to look into bumping the kitchen out by one. Okay. Let's get these situated. I think it was negative 0.7. Negative 0.5. Better. Okay, let's take a look at everything. Kitchen is bigger, so they have more area in the dining room. Possibly can do something with this as like a proper island or whatever. Potentially add more windows, but that has to be decided because the kitchen does need cabinets, so maybe we won't add a window. Everything else I think looks okay. Not particularly excited about the stairs being hidden. But it's not as bad, you know? And it's a generous house. Definitely a generous one. So I'm not mad at it. I think we are good. And then we just put wood throughout the house. This isn't what we're using. We're just using this right now. Any railing for the downstairs? I mean, yeah, we honestly don't need railing because it's on a wall, but we can figure that out. I don't know what we're going to do about this space because I feel like it looks so weird. I feel like that looks so weird. Maybe we'll figure something out. I have no clue. If I get rid of this, does it feel... It doesn't feel any weird. Why are the stairs hidden? That's just how it happened. That's literally just how it happened. But I've gone ahead and done the floor plan now. So listen, that's just how it's going to look. It's going to have to be a little quirk. Family pictures can go on the wall behind the couch where the stairs are. Yeah, we can extend it. I know we can get a little creative. I think my brain is kind of done for right now. We did get the exterior done though. I mean, we still have to do landscaping and stuff like that. But honestly, if we want to, we can move the house back a little bit and then we'll have more of a driveway and all that stuff. Yeah, we may even have to play around with all of this. Since the house is kind of off a little bit, we'll kind of have to play around with it. But yeah, I think this looks great. I want to go ahead and save this as Cartwright House. Unfurnished. We're not done. Okay, it's gonna have 3 bedrooms and it's gonna have 3 toilets. I think we're good. We're gonna have a small basketball court in the backyard. So my goal is to actually put it in the front here. That's why I said we can move the house back a little bit. If we don't put it in the front, it'll be on the side, but I really want it to be in the front of the house. Like a basketball hoop. But yes, I think y'all that is my time. We really did get a lot done. We did a good bit. But thank y'all so much for being here tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. This was great as usual. Thank you for all the love and energy. We'll be back with some more to decorate this. We have a new greenhouse we need to build. And we just have more to do when it comes to this series, Your Family Drama. So I hope y'all excited. And I will see y'all real soon.